Alright everyone, I am reviewing the LUMINTOP SD26. Just got this light today in the mail and pretty impressed. I don't have a light that's this size. It's thick, not bulky or anything. It's a thicker light with the 26650. So I wanted to jump right into it and show you the beam shots. This is 1 lumen. This is 45 lumens. This is 170 lumens. This is 530 lumens. And this is 1000 lumens. This is the predecessor of the SD Mini, which is significantly smaller. In the pictures, it doesn't do justice of the size of this light. So it definitely has a bigger reflector, a little bit deeper throw, and it's going to give you a little bit more light output. All right, now we're going to run through the special modes of the light. This light has a 1 lumen mode, which the SD Mini does not have, which I really like, and I'm very glad that they put that in there. This 1 lumen mode is going to last for 45 days. The next mode is 45 lumens, and that's going to last for 60 hours. This light's plenty for, if you're camping or backpacking, you need the light to last a long time. You're going to get 60 hours of runtime on that. The middle one is 170 lumens, and that is 18 hours. The next one up is going to be 530 lumens, and that's going to be 4.5 hours. So now we're really starting to put some light output here. This 530 lumens is good enough for your kind of everyday use. And light camping, hiking, backpacking. The next mode is 1000, and you're going to get around 1.6 hours of continuous use. After a certain amount of time, it's going to drop down to about 600 lumens, and you're going to get about 3 hours and 30 minutes out of it. Out getting some beam shots. This is the moonlight mode. This is low. This is medium, this is high, and that's turbo. Alright, so on turbo, this thing's nice and bright. It's got a pretty good beam distance on it, and it's got a decently wide spread. It does have a real, sharp cutoff on it, but it does offer, a ton of light output here in a completely dark field. Here's the 1 lumen mode. Here's the low. Here's the medium. There's the high. And there's a turbo. This gives you a little bit better of an idea of how bright it is. That barn up there's probably 200 yards away. To activate the special modes, you just push and hold the button. With the light off, you will go into the strobe mode in about 3 seconds. To get to the next mode, just cycle through tapping the button, and that's going to get you into the SOS program mode. After the SOS mode, there is the aviation beacon. Alright, now we're going to go over what comes in the box here. Box is a nice build. It has the specs right here on it. A little hard to read, but you can see everything that's on there. Tail stand's nice. Get a view of the reflector there. And take a look at the threads on here. Square threads, nice clean cut. Here's the 26650 LUMINTOP battery, rated at 5,000 milliamps. The full body does come apart for cleaning. You have all 3 pieces here. So opening up the light here, you have the light right in a nice packed hard foam, well, with all of the accessories here. So here we are with a little instruction manual. Talks about the switches, hidden modes, and then the low battery indicator, and then also how to lock the light out, which I'll show you. The package does come with a micro USB cable, which can charge the light, and also it does come with a orange lanyard, very bright here. A couple other things here in the package are going to be some O-rings, as well as a ring for the lanyard, and replacement USB charger cover. Alright, to charge the light here, you're going to remove the rubber cover, grab your micro USB, and wiggle it into place. As you notice, you can see some green lights flashing there. That indicates that it's charging. Once you're done, you can just plug the USB charger plug with the little rubber port. It is a little tricky to get in there, but it does. It's nice and tight, so it does seal out the water. One thing I wanted to do was talk about the SD Mini versus the SD26. This is the SD Mini on my right hand. The SD26 is next to it. As you can see from the pictures, I was thinking that the SD26 was going to be just a little bit fatter than the SD Mini, but it's significantly fatter. It does not come with a pocket clip either, so you can see the difference here. It's a little bit deeper of a reflector, bigger head, as well as a thicker body. They do both tail stand. They do offer the same USB charging port. Alright, so I want to just do a quick recap on this light. Very happy to get to review this thing. I really like the size of the light. It is a little big and bulky if you're putting it in your pocket, but for everyday use and kind of carrying it around, it might not be the best light, but I do believe that it's good kind of size, and it's really easy to hold. It doesn't feel tiny. It doesn't feel like it's going to break in your hand. Other things that I like about the light is the one lumen mode, the moonlight mode. Other than that, really durable. I dropped it a couple times, nothing broke or anything, and super excited to be able to review this light.